Well, he's a cutie pie. I might put him in Potomac. Okay, yes. Yeah, he can come right on to Potomac. Oh.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, DJ Richie Sky Squad. We are in the building. I got some weekend tea for y'all, okay? Let me know in that good chatterization if you ready for it. Y'all know what to do. Also, let me know in the chat and in the comments down below where y'all watching from. And listen, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and make sure you guys leave your mark by leaving your comment. I want to know what you guys think about these topics, okay? We're going to be talking about Gizelle and Porsha's new show on Bravo, okay? We're going to get into that. And then Dr. Heavenly is spilling some crazy tea about this new season, and she is shading and dragging Lisa Nicole Cloud and Toya Bush Harris for the filth, okay? So listen, let's get ready to rumble. Let's get into it, y'all. So first things first, let's talk about Porsha and Gizelle. So they have a new talk show on Bravo called The Chat Room, okay? The Chatterization Room, okay? Let's get into everything that this show is all about and who else is going to be hosting along with them, okay? Now, the network is launching a brand new late night series called Bravo's Chat Room, okay? This was released exclusively by People Magazine, okay? But now it's all over the interwebs. It's hosted by Summer House's Hannah Berner, Real Housewives of Potomac's GIZELLE Bryant, former Below Deck star Kate Chastain, and Real Housewives of Atlanta's Porsha Williams. Bravo's Chat Room will feature the four women as they discuss the biggest headlines in pop culture and unforgettable Bravo moments. They will also open up about their own personal experiences in relation to current events, okay? Porsha has entered the chatterization, she says. I'm so excited to be joining this fantastic group of ladies for Bravo's Chat Room. It's a new virtual adventure we're all jumping into and can't wait for the Bravo fans to see. There are so many things happening out there in the world that it really is important that we all come together and speak from our own point of views. Plus, you know I love to give my 2 cents, okay? Now, this whole thing is going to be filmed via Zoom. Now, I notice here in the article it says the new series was shot entirely over Zoom, allowing fans to get an even more intimate look inside the host lives, okay? So I don't know if that means that it's already been shot, okay? And so I don't know how current the events are going to be, but we'll talk about that in just 1 second. They say that while the Zoom format is still somewhat new for everyone, I actually love how it was allowed such a strong, funny, and dynamic group of ladies to come together regardless of locations. This is what Kate Chastain had to say, who is from Below Deck. She says, we truly have a dream team, okay? Now, this show is gonna air immediately following Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. It is a 6-episode season that will air Sunday and Monday nights. Andy Cohen will also executive produce alongside Porsha Williams and Kate Chastain, okay? He says this, I'm thrilled for these Bravo ladies who already have such big personalities on our network to come together virtually for the ultimate group chat. Their quick wit and powerful conversations will provide a much needed voice in today's pop culture landscape delivered in a way that only Bravo can. Now, the chat room premieres on September 27th and will air every Sunday and Monday night through October the 12th. So it's pretty much just 3 weeks of shows, y'all. But interesting, it's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. So, okay, so first things first. I don't even know where to begin. This is executive produced by Andy Cohen, Porsha Williams, okay, and Kate Chastain. At least from what it said in the People Magazine article. That is pretty big news. An EP credit behind your name is something that's actually pretty major. So shout out to Porsha for getting that EP credibility, boy. Listen, if you are not aware, if you don't work in the TV industry, you may not really get it as much. But for those of you who don't and you also still get it, like, this is huge. We need to be celebrating this. This is a milestone, especially for Porsha, okay? So I'm excited about that news. And it also said that it made it seem as though it was already shot. So I don't know if the episodes have already been like in the can. I mean, I guess the news isn't going to be too far into the, the show won't be too far in the future if the show was already shot. My hope is that it's going to actually be like a live sort of thing, but I guess they're probably going to want to make sure that it runs as smooth as possible. So they probably will pre-record the show. Who knows? All I know is I'm excited. I will be watching. If you are watching right now in that good chatterization or in the comment section below, let me know if you are excited for Bravo's chat room featuring Porsha Williams, some girl from Summer House, K Chastain, and GIZELLE Bryant. I gotta say it like that because I don't really watch Summer House like that. If you watch it, let me know in the chat. Maybe we'll check it out next time it's on. I'll have to go back into the archives and try to watch it myself. I don't know, but I'm probably not gonna do it. Okay, just saying, because I'm moving. But I am excited about that. I think it's going to be cool. I think GIZELLE Bryant is a good choice because whether you love her or hate her, GIZELLE Bryant is very well spoken. So I could definitely see her on a talk show, spilling the tea and all kinds of stuff like that. K Chastain I think is going to be good because she's kind of controversial. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. And Porsha is funny, okay? She is funny AF. So I think it's going to be a riot. Don't know too much about the other girl, but I'm excited nonetheless. All right, guys, so we got a quick update for you guys, okay? Y'all not gonna believe this. This is coming from an exclusive at our friends over at Love B Scott, okay? lovebscott.com. Make sure you guys check it out. I will place a link in the description of this video so you guys can read more about this. Now, y'all know how Nene Leakes is not gonna be returning for the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 13, okay? Well, there's not gonna be any shortage of drama nor fresh faces in her absence, okay? Because I don't know if you guys peeped it earlier this week, but your girl Porsha Williams, she posted a photo of her and Shamia and another young lady by the name of Fallon, okay? And Porsha titled the post "Crazy, Sexy, Cool," okay? So here's the tea. We know that Drew Sidora and LaToya Forever are already filming. Well, according to Love B Scott, the cast is preparing for a trip to the Carolinas, okay? I don't know if they're going to like Myrtle Beach or wherever they might be going in the Carolinas, but that's where they're going, okay? And y'all know the ladies can't travel internationally right now because of, the pandemic restrictions and all that good stuff right there, okay? Well, apparently Fallon may be going on this trip with them, okay? And she may be popping up throughout the season. Now, there's no word on whether or not Fallon is going to be an actual, just a friend or an actual housewife. I'm assuming it depends on, what she actually brings to the franchise and, how early in the process she actually started filming, okay? So we don't have a word on whether or not she's going to be a friend like Marlo or Tanya, or if she's going to be full-time. Okay, so here's the tea on her real quick. Apparently, she's known as a socialite, and her husband, Simon, is paid, okay? And according to B. Scott, it's Bentleys and private jets paid, okay? Now, she's friends with Porsha and Shamia, and apparently she might be getting along well with the rest of the ladies as well, okay? This is interesting. This is some interesting stuff right here. She already has money on her own, so I wouldn't be surprised as well if, according to the source, they say she is asking for the pretty penny. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have to see how this whole thing plays out, but I had to bring this to you guys. Now, we also got a word about another young lady joining the Real Housewives of New York. I'm going to touch on that in another video because I already got way too many topics in this video. But of course, y'all was tagging me on Instagram, so we had to talk about it right here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I'm here for it. I am all the way here for this, okay? Let's bring in all the fresh faces that we can, mix them up in a nice little gumbo and see who actually comes out of the mix on top. That's the best way to do it. I mean, let's figure out who the next star is going to be. And by the looks of it, Fallon could definitely be the one, okay? But now back to our regular video. Anyway, let's move on to that good Dr. Heavenly, okay? She is calling out the girls, all right? Y'all know that Married to Medicine is probably in its last couple of weeks or home stretch with filming this new season. I, for one, am excited. I cannot wait. Y'all know Married to Medicine is one of my favorite shows on Bravo, still to this very day. Okay, so they're in the midst of filming a new season. We told you guys that Carrie Wells and that Lisa Nicole Cloud was back. No word on if that husband of hers is coming back with her, because you know he be the one embarrassing the thing. But anyway, Dr. Heavenly is spilling some tea about that. Now, she did an interview. Our folks over at Urban Belle Magazine, they happened to capture it all. Urban Belle Mag, I'll put the link down in the description down below so that you guys can actually read it for yourselves. But let me give you guys the highlights of what she said. And there's some shocking rumors and tea up in this thing. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so here is the rub, y'all. Here's what was said, okay? So she was doing an interview with Just a Thought with Shamari Nicole, okay? And she was answering some fan questions. And one fan asked if she was still on good terms with Lisa Nicole. Now, in response, Heavenly said, "No, I don't play with my money. I don't like people playing with my money. I work too hard for it. I'm gonna just keep going. I don't know, no." So I don't really know what that was about. Like, you know, Lisa Nicole, she used to be doing the 5 links from what I heard, okay? Now, 5 links, for some people, they would consider it, at least back in the day, I felt like people consider it MLM, or multi-level marketing or network marketing. I ain't mad at the people that do network marketing. I ain't mad at that at all. I mean, make your money how you make it. You know what I'm saying? But from what I remember about it, I had a friend of mine who tried to get me to join it, and I did because he was my friend. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it just seemed so difficult. I mean, it was dealing with your energy bill and all kinds of stuff like that. That's at least from my understanding. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it, but that was just the thing from back in the day. It didn't work for me. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, Heavenly then goes on to reveal some pretty shocking accusations that are being thrown her way, and then she slams Toya, okay? Now, she says of this current season that the people on the cast are accusing her of being gay. Okay, they are accusing her of being the gay, okay? She said, "They accusing me of being gay this season, me." She said, "But listen, I don't give a D. If I was, I swear to God, I would tell you, I swear to God, that's why you can't get nobody like me, because lie on me, how you gonna hurt me? I got my man. I've been with him for 26 years. So then somebody asked her about Toya, and she said, I think Toya's an idiot. I just do. The stuff she says and the stuff that she says is not thought out. You know, it's just stupid. And I know that, and I know that she's there for a check. She needs her check. But the stuff she's doing just does not make sense. It's too disrespectful. It's too far. And when you retaliate, her feelings hurt. Okay? So I don't know who is spreading these rumors that Dr. Heavenly is the gay. Okay? But could it be Toya? I mean, could it be? I don't know. Who knows? I mean, this ain't the first time Dr. Heavenly done called Toya dumb or stupid or whatever the words were. But I mean, it's crazy that they are still apparently going at it. I heard that they went at it in DC too. Somebody told me that they went at it, y'all, at it. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what this new season brings. You know, I'm trying to figure out how in the world that we get that Dr. Heavenly is gay. We know she all about her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Daddy this, daddy that, daddy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, that one don't make sense. I don't think that one's gonna fly. And I'm so, y'all know what I'm so tired of. Let me close my MacBook, okay? I'm so tired of people throwing out crazy accusations. That's the thing that happens on reality TV a lot of times. These people make up things, throw out an accusation, and then it don't take not but one person to start believing it for the rest of the crew or the rest of the public to start to trickle down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like stuff like that, because when you're on TV or something like that, sometimes it'd be like, just because somebody said it, now a whole lot of people gonna believe it. So it's kind of crazy to see that this is all going on. But anyway, I'm gonna be watching nonetheless. So listen, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell button, like this video if you liked it, okay? And even if you didn't, hit that like button anyway. You know what I'm saying? I want the likes. Give me the likes. Give me the likes. Y'all know what's up. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.